There are a lot of ways that you could make money online. And in today's video, I want to just share with you my business model as simply as I can so you can decide if that's something you might like to do, because I do teach it to people as well as do it. So I have been working online since 2002. I started my first business in 2002, and I developed a lot of skills in creating websites, understanding email marketing, making graphics, and things like that. So early on, I started selling courses. Before I sold courses, I was a virtual assistant. So I was working inside of a lot of different people's businesses. So I developed this skill set and then I started making my first course. I think I sold my first course in 2007, and that was about how to do simple graphics. So from there, I continued to make courses. I had one on WordPress, and eventually I decided I wanted to start a membership as well. And then moving beyond that, I added in coaching. So the main pieces of my business right now, my business model, it's a multiple uh, offer business model. It's not just coaching, it's not just courses, but I do offer courses, a membership, and coaching. That's my main thing. In another video, I talked about affiliate marketing. That's a small piece. So, what the most of what I sell are courses, and then a small portion of the overall income is also membership and also coaching. When I create courses, I am selling them through email marketing. I'm selling everything, almost everything through email marketing. I'm starting to create more content out there, like these YouTube videos. But for the most part, over most of the years, since I have been working full time online with this business model, so 2007 is when I quit my job and I haven't worked another job since. I've been a business owner earning my full-time income online since 2007. So in that time, most of what I have sold are courses, coaching, and membership. And sometimes the membership was like the more dominant part of that business model. Sometimes coaching was, and for the most of the time, courses have been. People want to buy a course to help them move through a skill set. If you have a skill set that you can offer, then that's something you can create a course around. Now, things have changed in the industry. It used to be that people would quickly and easily buy courses on almost anything. Like they were excited to buy a course because that was like very novel and something new overall in the world. Before now, you couldn't buy a course from someone who wasn't necessarily a large corporation, someone with a skill set that's very specific, someone who is living life the way you might like to, and you want to kind of model them, you can buy a course from them. So now we have to adapt and adjust. AI is out there giving all kinds of information, good or not good. It's still out there and available to people. YouTube has always been available and Google and things like that. So offering courses now requires us to really think about the outcome, make sure that's really clear to people, and also very clear to people that the person selling the course hasn't created a course in 10 minutes using AI, that there's something that is not able to be easily accessed online for free. So we want to talk to people about why it is we have this skill set that we've developed that can help them, what kind of experience, what kind of information. So this is the business model I use, and for the most part, I've had a very small list and I've sold a lot of different courses related to the things that I had become good at over those years. So, as a virtual assistant, I got good at a lot of things. And then, as I continued to make courses and do coaching, there were other skill sets I developed, right? So, email marketing is, of course, one of those. I kept it in the range of whatever it was that I had been able to get results with, I would teach to other people. And then sometimes it's things like using mind maps. I have a course on how to use mind maps. I have a course on core message marketing, and that is a type of marketing where you're thinking about what values you have and you're bringing those into your marketing so you draw in other people like you. So this is the business model. It is selling courses that are of value and then, sending them out with links. I also will do regular sales. Those regular sales do get me more sales of those courses than if they're just sitting on my site. So the typical way I make sales is by promoting my courses, and the typical, the absolute standard promotional method for me is email marketing. So I hope that really gives you a good idea of the method of which I am doing business currently. Not to say I'm not testing new things, and certainly a new thing to test out for me is making sales directly through my website, through SEO. That's something I've been working on for about more than a year and a half now, and I haven't taught a course on it because it's important to me to make sure I've gotten results that I'm happy with and that I think are worth other people learning from me because they those results are valuable enough to learn that skill set from me that they would want to repeat that kind of thing. So in the meantime, that's the summary of the business model. Is pretty simple. Make courses, offer a membership or coaching, sell it through email, use time limited sales that gets people looking at the offers and those sales come in. And I also have an affiliate program. I have another video on affiliate marketing if you want to learn a little bit more about that. My affiliates do send me some of those customers. Otherwise, I'm going out and getting customers through partnerships, bundle sales, and currently working on, getting some new people through YouTube. Maybe you would like to come join my email list from here. But yeah, working on other methods as well. Once I get YouTube figured out, that's probably going to turn into a course that I will teach other people as well. So that's it. Talk soon.